When Akosua first learned she was pregnant, her heart filled with so much hope. The plan seemed simple and perfect. She and Kwame would marry quietly before anyone even noticed. They would build a beautiful family, grow together, and show the world that their love was all they needed to start a life. But as her belly grew, so did Kwame's excuses. He started becoming distant, always saying he was busy or thinking things through. Akosua tried to be understanding. She told herself that maybe this kind of fear was normal for a man who was about to become a father. She held on to that belief, wanting so badly for it to be true. Then one evening, he said words that would echo in her mind forever. "Akosua, you're a good woman, but I think I've met someone better." The world tilted on its axis. And the better woman wasn't a stranger. It was her own co-tenant, the one who smiled politely whenever they passed each other in the corridor. The woman Kwame had met simply by visiting Akosua's home. Suddenly, her dedicated career as a community health nurse wasn't enough. According to him, she wasn't ambitious enough, not worthy enough. And just like that, in her 5th month of pregnancy, the man she loved, the man she was building a future with, left her. He left her for a comparison she never asked for, a competition she never knew she was in. Akosua completely broke. She cried until she felt there were no more tears left inside her. She begged him to stay until her pride became a weight too heavy to carry. She fought desperately to understand why. Why wasn't being kind, faithful, and real enough? She searched for answers, but none came. And in that quiet, painful emptiness, something powerful began to stir within her. She made a quiet but firm decision. If he could choose to walk away from her and their unborn child, then she could choose to rise up from the ashes. With a fire ignited in her heart and a new life growing inside her, Akosua returned to school. The sleepless nights weren't just for her baby anymore. They were for her books, for her dreams, for her future. Every page she turned was a step away from the woman he left behind, and a step toward the woman she was destined to become. Through all the struggle, the exhaustion, and the loneliness, she transformed. She didn't just get a degree, she forged a new identity. She became a BSc midwife. Now, years later, Kwame watches from a distance. The same man who once dismissed her as not good enough now sees a woman he can no longer reach, a woman who is completely out of his league. She stands tall, beautiful, educated, and absolutely unbroken. He might refuse to care for his son, but life has a way of balancing the scales. His absence has become insignificant in the face of her overwhelming strength. Because the woman he left behind didn't just survive, she became unstoppable. He abandoned her, thinking she would crumble into a million pieces. But he was wrong. She gathered those broken pieces and built an empire. She turned her deepest pain into her greatest power. And when Akosua looks in the mirror today, a genuine smile spreads across her face. It's not a smile of revenge, not because she proved him wrong. It's a smile of triumph, because she finally and completely proved herself right. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content.